So, if you have heard about 4 laws of mental seeds, and if you're like me, when you have heard the last one, that anything you have ever done to another person will come back to you, you were like, oops, I don't really want it.
Yeah, super common when people figure out that everything they've ever thought or said or done is going to come back to them as some similar result. Everybody says, uh-oh, well, now I'm in trouble.
So there are 2 possibilities when you may think that you want to clean your mental seeds. First one, if you're lucky, you remember you have done something wrong and you do not want it to be back, to get it back. The second one is something bad happens to you and you realize that because the reality works this way, that I can get only what I have done something to another person, then you think, oh, maybe I want to clean the seeds. So there are 4 powers which are helping to clean our mental seeds.
Yeah, and that's the good news, is that you now realize that, and if you're human, everybody has done things that they regret. That is being human. And when you realize that, the good news is that you can clean up those negative seeds and help get rid of them quicker before they grow and become something worse than what they will be.
So there is a special technique called 4 powers. And the power number 1 is remember where do the things come from, right? Remember that you cannot get anything that you haven't done to others in the past. And then that will be the basis of all your 4 powers.
You're creating your world, and that's extremely powerful. Just remembering that you're creating your world is in itself really strong, really powerful.
The second power is so-called intelligent regret. And it means that I remember that I have done something bad in the past, or I don't remember, but bad things are happening to me, and I suppose that probably I have done something. So because I'm intelligent, I really don't want to experience it. And there's no sense of guilt. I just regret the stupid things that I have done. For example, imagine 3 ladies are coming to a bar and they order 3 shots. And the first one drinks, then the second one, then the third one. And the third lady sees the first one falls down dead, unconscious, then the second one. And imagine the thinking process in the third lady's mind. It was stupid. I really regret I have done it. There is no sense of guilt, right? This is what intelligent regret means.
Yeah, I think that's really important, that it's not guilt, like I'm a bad person. It's, oh, I made a mistake. I didn't understand what I was doing when I took the original action. And
it was stupid.
And it was stupid. And boy, do I regret it.
Yeah. So the third power.
Third one's pretty much straightforward. Just don't do it again. It isn't going to work if you go through the process of cleaning up one of these seeds, but you keep repeating the original action. You keep drinking the poison. Well, guess what? You're not really cleaning anything up if you don't stop doing the original action. So stop drinking the poison. Restraint. Give up whatever it is. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing that you regret.
And I'm thinking now that some things is easier to stop, right? Like maybe I can say that I will not kill anybody, right? But some things is quite difficult, like not to get angry is difficult to promise. So then what you can do, you can promise for a period of time. Like I say that I will not get angry to another person like within next hour, and then I decide to come here to a botanic garden and walk for 1 hour, or do something that definitely I know I will not get angry. So, and the worst case scenario, like sometimes you can really get in trouble if you will break this 1 hour. So you can say, okay, I will really do my best not to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the third power.
Third power. And then the fourth one is that you need to plant another positive seed instead of the negative one. So, like if you were yelling at somebody, then you could plant a positive seed by being very conscious about saying something nice to people. Or what would another example be?
Another example would be, for example, I was giving other people something that I think is harmful, like, I don't know, cigarettes or alcohol. And now I will be conscious not to provide them with this, but maybe I will do something useful and healthy, like smoothie or juices, and maybe I will do it for the whole family. So this is the power of the antidote.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Only 4 powers, and you can clean all your mental seeds that you think that are negative. And I really recommend you to do it as soon as possible with all your negative seeds that you can remember. Don't do my mistake. Don't repeat my mistake, because I was afraid of cleaning my negative seeds, and some of them ripened really, really bad on me.
Yeah, and what will happen is that when you're cleaning these seeds, the original seed that you regretted, the original action that you regretted, it will ripen, but it will come back as something small, much smaller than it would have had you just let it grow until it came out later. So, like for example, something that might have turned into cancer, right, could ripen as a headache instead. The headache isn't pleasant, but it's much better than getting cancer later on.
And it is similar, like imagine I would have a watermelon seed and I would decide to plant it here, on the stones. And then I would water, I would put some fertilizers on it. Will the seed grow? Yeah, the seed will ripen, but it will be weak and I will not get watermelons here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. This is how you clean your seeds.